it's Shelby. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing amazing. And of course, thank you guys so much for being here. It means a lot to me. And say hi down below because I like talking to you guys. Today we're going to be playing some more Hogwarts and I can't wait to get into it. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, we are back in the game. Quest. Let's see what's going on. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I watched this past weekend, I watched Saltburn because I've been like seeing like videos on it, like people reacting to it and people talking about it. And I know it won some awards so far this season, like for the awards season and stuff. And so I was like, okay, maybe I should watch it. It was crazy. I liked it a lot, but it was crazy. I was just like so shocked at some moments. Like, if you've seen it, I feel like you'll know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm glad I watched it though, because it was really good. I was definitely like intrigued the whole time. But okay, what are we doing? Work with Lodgok to stop Ranrock's plans. Okay, cool. But what I really want to focus on before we like do the main quest and stuff is like finishing some professor assignments, because we've run into a few instances where we don't know the spell for what we need to do. So I think that's what I want to focus on this time around. Attend the divination class during the day. What? That's all we gotta do? Oh, we haven't been there at all yet? Well, let's do this. Okay, let's just walk there. I'm not even gonna try. Oh wait, do we have a talent point? We do. Oh man, I'm not sure what to use it on. We haven't gotten anything for Room of Requirement yet. What's this? Ooh, a Duress Potion makes you invulnerable and deflects projectile attacks back to enemies. Whenever I'm fighting though, you guys, I always forget to use potions or like the plants and stuff. So I don't know. Do y'all, whenever you guys play this game or when you have played this game, what's your fighting style? Like, do you use potions? Do you use plants? Like, I'm just like the type that like, I just want to fight and get it done, you know? I don't have time to like think about all this extra stuff. But might be nice to use. The damage and duration of the incapacitating effect of mandrakes are increased. Maximum Potion causes attacks to have additional increased damage and break enemy shields. Okay. Like, I don't know. I'm scared to like use my points on this stuff and then not actually do it. Maybe I should use it on stealth. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use it on stealth. Should we look at collections? Whoa, what is this? Great Spine Dugbog. These camouflage beasts will often blend in with the environment to avoid detection until their prey is close enough to attack. Revelio can help you find them when exploring their habitats. While recovering from their attack lunge, so these are just enemies. Oh yeah, I remember the Death Strato. That was cool. That was cool. Oh, look at all the spiders. We still have quite a few enemies to discover. Okay. Let's go to class. Because I'm pretty sure divination class is, yeah, it's oh, what's her name? Natty. Natty's mom. Yes.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Cool. Ooh. Wait. Oh, I can do it after. What is divination exactly? I need to like look it up. It seems kind of like conjuring a little bit. I don't know.
So knowledgeable.
Oh, I can't go that way.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
Madiwa, I hope I'm saying that right. Madiwa Onai. Under Professor Black's direction, it is my honor as Deputy Headmistress to offer you the position of Divination Professor at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are thrilled at the prospect of having you join our distinguished faculty. Please inform us of your intentions as soon as possible. I eagerly await your response. Warmest regards, Professor Matilda Weasley. Cool.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through.
To demigods.
Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see triumph.
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it, but I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. I have found that we triumph most often when we weather hardship together. Rain does not fall on one roof alone, as my husband was fond of saying. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
Nice. Descendo.
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
No. Jeez Louise. Okay, let me get that. Palmistry model. This standing model of a hand is demarcated to help students in the practice of palmistry. Depending upon the angle at which this model is read, it either has a considerable lifeline or is likely to die in a fortnight. Interesting. Let's see, Descendo. Deals no direct damage, but objects and enemies that are slammed to the ground will suffer considerable impact damage. Airborne enemies will take even greater damage upon hitting the ground. Ooh, okay.
Excellent. I think you have it.
Cool. I need to get this demiguise over here.
Mine now, demiguise.
Yay. So how many more demiguises do we need? So, well, we've only gotten 4 out of 10 just at Hogwarts. Okay. let's actually look at our quest. Okay, acquire and use an invisibility potion. Acquire and use a thunder brew potion against enemies. So what I'm gonna do is go to Hogsmeade. Need to go to Pippin's Potions. Yeah. Okay. See if I can get there. Oh yeah, we're here. That
Come
was
on in.
easy.
Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
So I know we need invisibility potion and thunder brew potion. I'm pretty positive.
What can I do for you today?
Let's see. Ooh, look how much money we have. We have quite a bit. We haven't spent any money, really. What is this one? Invisibility. Yeah, let's purchase that.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Should we purchase this too? Why not? Hopefully we have all of the ingredients we need for it. But I don't know what it takes. Let's see if we have anything to sell while we're here. I feel like we should have like all of this stuff, I feel like.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Okay, let's go back to the room of requirement so that we can brew some of this stuff.
You've made marvelous improvements here.
Okay. Sweet. While we're waiting on that, let me check what we need to do for Professor Carlick. Grow and harvest fluxweed. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Okay, so we need to go to the magic neep next. I want to wait for this to get done and then we can start the other potion, the thunder brew potion, and then go to the magic neep. Shrivel fig fruit. Where can we get that? Okay, so I think we can buy a shrivel fig fruit at the magic neep as well, so let's go. The magic neep, wasn't it like kind of like outside? Wait, is this it? Oh, it is. Okay, okay, okay.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes.
Okay. I think we need that.
Now, you
I don't
let me
even
know
know
if there's anything else I can help you with.
Shrivel fig seed. Yes. What is this? A nutrient-rich compost that can be added to plants to increase their yield. Okay. Okay, I think that's good
No one
for
can
now.
say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Ooh.
Revelio.
The Magic Neep cart. This cart belongs to Timothy Teasdale, who runs the Magic Neep. He enjoys being in the thick of things and engaging with customers outside the shop. Cool. Okay. Back to room of requirement. I feel like we just keep going back and forth. Purchase from tomes and scrolls. Guess we're going back, you guys.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here.
Hope we have enough money for it at this point. We've been just like buying all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Should I just get one medium pot or two? I'll just get the one for now.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Was it this table? Maybe? Yeah. Okay, cool. Where the heck am I gonna put this thing? It's huge. Honestly, I might have to put it up, like, over here. Perfect. Okay, so... What? Large plant? I could have sworn it said medium like a second ago. I don't know. Okay, so we have to wait for the shrivel fig, and then we can conjure this. In the meantime, what are we gonna do? Ooh, we should do this actually because we haven't seen Natty in a minute.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Yeah. Let's get rid of this guy.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them. See what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Okay, let's see what they have to say.
Revelio.
And we have a field guide page. Hogsmeade. Hadn't we already gotten this one? Only all wizarding village in Britain, Hogsmeade has been a favorite haunt of Hogwarts students, 3rd years and up for centuries. For centuries.
Oh, I have a terrible...
It's actually nice getting to like walk around Hogsmeade during the day.
Revelio.
The Three Broomsticks, currently run by Serona Ryan and allegedly as old as Hogsmeade itself, the Three Broomsticks is the long-standing gathering spot for villagers and Hogwarts students who want to enjoy a butterbeer or fire whiskey.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Mrs. Rabe, we do hope you will reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we are beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? Best to keep this between us if you understand our meaning.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I would like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man, but even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track.
Okay.
Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Yep, now we just need to find Agabus. There he is.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow, as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Harlow is just a troublemaker.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hogshead. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Uh-oh. Is she in trouble? Yeah.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Wait, is there anything in here? Have I even been in here?
Revelio.
Uh-huh. Mounted Hogshead. Hey, that's in the thing whenever we load the game. This mounted hogshead rolls its eyes and snuffles its nose as it oversees the seedy atmosphere and decidedly interesting clientele of the hogshead. Cool.
Revelio.
Hogshead Docks. These docks outside the Hogshead Inn offer a pleasant place to sit and relax, if one can do so whilst only a stone's throw from whatever nefarious goings-on may be occurring in the notoriously shady inn. Ashwinder hideout.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Revelio.
I see.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio.
Centaurs have never.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Oh, what? There's a hideout under here?
Footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogwarts. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done there.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
I want to try to find the optional items if we can. How many is there? There's 4 of them.
Didn't think anyone would be daft enough to sneak up on me.
To sneak up on me.
Lies and falsehoods, no one's mightier in Rockwoods. I've heard centaurs quieter than you. Someone, do you really think
Expulso!
No, you don't. Oh, these boys. Hold on. Ooh. You are as dear to me as an augury whose voice foretells the coming rain. You are as loved by me as a crop could be, whose loyalty is true and plain. You have cast a spell over my heart. I want it not undone. You have charmed me from the very start. You have always been the one. Oh, it's cute.
Book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
What?
Magical diagram. cool. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else around here. Ooh, unidentified face item. What's that? Oh. It must be above me or something.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. Boss will deal with her when he arises.
Expulso!
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Expulso!
Noise.
Natty must be here somewhere. Revelio. Alohomora.
Noise. Ooh, Isco's wand.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
We didn't find the love letter.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Wonder where I missed the love letter. Ooh. Yes, my darling Otto. I have read your last letter over and over and am certain to read it again each hour until we are able to meet. I dread the notion that I will not see you soon, but I am not without hope. I long for the day that our engagement can be shared with those whom we love, especially my dear father. I do not wonder at your wanting to wait until you are more settled, my love, and I know that you are doing all you can to ensure that such a situation is within our grasp. Please allow me to say that these past months of being unable to share publicly the feelings which exalt me to the utmost pinnacle of happiness have been an existential challenge indeed. And now I am off to read your letter once more. That's
Otto
cute.
Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
37.
Confringo!
Thought that was maybe something that we could. Gosh, I need to see. I can't see anything.
Lumos.
There we go. Now I can see something. Okay, so this is not the way out. We have to find a way out.
Lumos.
Here we go.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Hopefully Officer Singer actually does something.
NATTY Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
The authorities haven't been much help.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Nattsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Sweet. Okay, let's go back to the room of requirement really quick. Oh, let's identify that item that we have actually.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Ooh, asylum mask, velvet soul robe. Cool. Okay, now let's go see if this is ready. Yay! Let's brew that potion. now we just need to wait till it's done, and then I think we have to use it against enemies. We can't go ahead and use our invisibility potion though, or should we wait until we are with some enemies probably? While we're waiting on that, let's look at our gear since we got some new stuff. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, cool. That's really cool, actually. Ooh, that looks nice. We need to be level 27 for this. Beige scarf. Ooh, I like that scarf. That's cute. Alright. Sweet. Okay. Now we need to go find some enemies. So, what I'm thinking, let's go the Forbidden Forest. Let's go Lower Hogsfield. Nice. Oh, that was quick. So did I do it? Yes. Yay, I feel like we accomplished so much.
Have you finished your assignments?
Yes, I did.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
It looks
Well,
funny with the mask on.
I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Yay! We learned a new spell.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone.
Okay, Diffindo.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Nice. Okay guys, I think that's going to be it for this part. I had a lot of fun with it. I hope you guys did too. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe so you can see more of my future videos. But thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you guys have an amazing evening and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!